what you wanna do.
Welcome to BGC Online TV.
Thank you.
I have a special guest today. Her name is Alana Kindree. Alana, where you from?
I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Okay. How did it all begin with Miss Toronto Tourism?
Well, the pageant was May 7th, and there's lots of preparing, lots of interviews and rehearsals and hard work, and it paid off. And now I host and promote charity events and tourism, lots of events and environmental events and fun festivals in Toronto.
Very interesting. What is the most exciting thing about Miss Toronto Tourism?
Well, I'm always surrounded by happy people doing lots of great things, great work, and it's always different. It's never a dull day. It's always something new and exciting, and I always learn something new every day, and I appreciate every chance I get.
Very interesting. Then I just wanted to mention to you about BGC. BGC is involved in green products, and also we support green programs overseas. So, are you involved in any green product locally or internationally?
Well, I do definitely love that the world is becoming more green and eco-friendly, and I do try to buy lots of green products, and when I buy something I wonder where it came from, and I'm really into fair trade products and having a small ecological footprint as possible, and I'm also very into local markets, because if you buy food from afar, there's lots of complications that come with that. Transportation, it's come from a while away. So if we all have local farms and local markets, it's a lot better. And because it tastes good too, that the food you're eating is fresh from Ontario or Canada, and you can even have your own garden in your backyard. And I have some tomato plants and cabbage, and also what I like to do is plant a lot of trees. You could go and get seeds or little baby trees, and you could plant them anywhere you want around your community or your home, and doing stuff like that is very good.
Very interesting. So talking about the garden, do you have like a small garden at home? Oh, very interesting. What's in your garden?
Well, tomatoes, cabbage, lots of flowers, but pretty much only tomatoes and cabbage at the moment. And I think I want to have in the future lots of lettuce and romaine lettuce, and I always have herbs, especially too, like rosemary, basil, and chives,
Very
bitters.
Very interesting.
I like to cook, so it's good to have a garden at home.
Very interesting. What would you say is the most multicultural city in the world?
I definitely think Toronto is very multicultural. We have a diverse range of different people everywhere you see. Lots of different restaurants, lots of facilities to accommodate everyone. No matter where you come from, you could come to Toronto and there will be something that you are familiar with. You could feel like you're at home in Toronto because they just accommodate everyone in different places.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Talking about the multicultural, what's your background?
My background, I am German, Lithuanian, and a part Costa Rican. Mostly Eastern European, and a little bit of Spanish.
Right. Very interesting. Have you traveled anywhere else in the world?
Yeah, I've traveled down south, mostly to the islands, and I really like it down south, Central America, and parts of the States, California, and West End of Canada, British Columbia, and Alberta, and it's beautiful there. And I've only been to Europe once, which was in Italy.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
That's good.
So, what would you say about recycling? Are you involved in any recycling at all?
Yes, for sure. I do go to university for environmental research studies, so I have to be. I definitely care about the environment, and I try to have a small ecological footprint as possible. And I think recycling is definitely a key thing that we should have in large cities for sure, because when you have a large city or anywhere, you produce like large amounts of waste, and it just all goes to the landfill, and we can't keep living like that anymore. We need to plan everything and prepare for the future, and care about the people that will be living in this world in the future generations.
Alana, I just wanted to mention to you that I also have a small gift for you from BGC. Where we just introduced our new health soap.
Oh wow!
Which is 100% natural.
Made in Africa.
Made in Africa, you're right.
Wow. And all proceeds go to various charities.
You're right.
Wow. Orphan homes, as well as children's programs, preschool, school fees, books, clean water, green programs, clothing and food programs. And it sends a child to summer camp where they have an opportunity to watch their games and sports and movies. That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I also wanted to mention to you that we also have a BGC book club. Where we mainly focus on like positive books. And we have, for example, we have some of these books. These are some of the books that we have now.
Dancing in the Rain by Marcia A. Williams. Wow. So these are just like enlightening books?
Yeah, it's something we pick in the community. We have like 6 people in the community that go through all the books and just choose something that they think is positive to read.
Good. I read a very good book, which is about the charity I choose, which is the To Me Foundation, and they wrote a book on lots of things. It's called Me to Lead: Finding Meaning in a Material World, and it's not a story, but it's kind of in chapters, and every time you read a certain section, you learn something. And there's also other people's stories. So there's other people's stories within the book that people wrote about their experiences from helping others. And there's lots of people that wrote stuff in it, like Mother Teresa, some things she said and wrote are in the book. And Oprah Winfrey, some of the things she's done. And lots of good people kind of all came together and wrote this book. And it's got great stories. It's definitely inspired me, to be a better person and to think about others. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. Probably really great, just like these books. Lots of great books like that. I like books that, you read and you learn something, and it definitely changes something in your life. It's a new philosophy of living.
At the moment, do you have any particular book that you're reading at home?
Not at the moment, but I always like to read, everything. I like to read something once a day, whether it's like a short story or something on the internet, like a small quote or a message. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Elan, it was nice having you at BGC. We're looking forward to see you again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.